Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the morning show, because I have a fucked up sleep pattern. Yay! And I wake up at midnight. Anyways, main point of this video is disingenuous twats and dumbasses. So, earlier I was playing with a level 50. Yes, that's my first mistake. Now, I'm trying to do this mission for the 17,000th time, because every single time something goes wrong. The first time, I can't remember what happened. I think one of the vehicles somehow got destroyed. Oh no, that's it. I left the area. Second time, the guy left. Third time, it glitched. No, that's it. A dickhead decided to destroy everything. Fourth time, the time ran out because of a dumbass. So basically, if you don't know, this vehicle, or this mission, as far as I know, has two spawns. You have this one, which you obviously need to drive to there. But then you also have the worst piece of bitch-ass dog shit that spawns up here. Now, it doesn't actually spawn up here. First time, it spawned here. You have to go there to find where it is, then you can go to the location, so you can figure out where it is. And the other time, it was down here, which is still out of range of the yellow, but it's fine. If you get in the vehicles, it counts, so it's fine. We are definitely not doing this mission. Dear fucking Christ, I give up. Oh, dear God. By the way, I've been spending like 5 hours trying to get this to work. Now, I'm expecting to get blown up, as I'm just a guy sitting here. But basically, I told the guy, the vehicle, one of the vehicles was on top of the other, so the guy was a bit of a dumbass and decided to ram it with his car. Because why not? He couldn't have just pressed triangle and get in the fucking car. No, he had to ram the thing with his car. The SUV, which, that one sucks. This one actually has a, sense and it spawns where it's supposed to. But that guy, then, when it was flipped, I told him, ram it to flip it back, because, I couldn't flip it back with my up and atomizer. Now, it took him long enough to get there and get in a vehicle. He was just retarded and didn't understand. By the way, I don't use the term retarded very often on this channel, as it's a lot more offensive. It used to be a lighter version of calling someone a spastic. Now, it's basically on par with that. I don't give a fuck. If someone is actually retarded, which this bitch was, I'm going to call them by their legal name. First name Ree, middle name Tar, last name Did. Which they are. They are retarded. Now, the thing is, he rammed it, and he got it unstuck. After I told him 17 times, and after spending about 15 minutes trying to do it. Right? The time limit ran out. Now, we have 10 minutes. If this bitch actually gets over here, we might be able to do it if a dickhead doesn't blow us up, right? We might have like 5 minutes left. We can get there, we can shoot all the people, and then we can let the time run out. I don't think the timer actually matters. I think you just have to get there and then wait for the timer, and that's that. But we had 2 bitch-ass minutes to get from here to here. Now, this spawn is far better, because you don't have the dumbass issues of people. You can also, it's just a lot less of a drive. We might even be able to make it there in 2 minutes. But 2 minutes to get half, literally, across the width of the map, or most of the width. Here's the end of the map, here's where the mission starts, or roughly like here-ish, actually, and we have to get to here. To put it in perspective, that's about 2 miles in 2 minutes, which you're not going to get a mile in a minute, especially not if like the road isn't exactly it's not perfect. This bitch has got here, and we have 9 minutes left. I actually underestimated the amount of time. We have plenty of time. And, yes, people can grief us, but at least then, I feel like we have a non-retarded person. Now, as I said, I don't use that term very often, and I don't usually insult people in ways that I insulted that bitch. Now, thank God, I was not on the mic with him, or else he would probably be crying to his mummy right about now for the amount of bitch-ass insults. I would actually not really bitch-ass insults, they're fair insults, that I would call that little bitch-ass, because he is. He pissed me off, like, Jesus Christ, how are you that dumb that you screw up on a mission where you drive a vehicle to a ranch, kill a couple of enemies, and done? By the way, this mission is like the most boring piece of fucking dog shit under the sun. Unless it bugged last time, we just sat there, and we waited for the timer to run out, and then a guy appears at, like, 1 minute. When other people were trying to attack us. It's like, why don't we kill the enemies? Right? Like, kill the enemies, and then stop. Because, last time I checked, after 10 minutes, enemies don't just stop coming. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I know they stopped coming now, yeah. You know, like, it's confirmed. No, bitch. If they stop, and then appear, they're most likely going to appear again. Bitch, I will kill your family if you f with me. But not literally for legal reasons. That's a joke. But like people don't just fucking. It's just. Anyway, he was just so fucking dumb. Like he was a dumb little bitch. I have never seen someone fuck up a mission that hard and be that dumb. Now you know. At first, I thought, oh, you know, he might be Russian, so he might not understand my language, because his name was Ive, which, you know, a lot of things that have Ive usually aren't thingy, or even Vit. Like, a very common Russian name is Victor, and also, like, Reznov, anything with Nov on the end, like, what's that one? Volkov, and shit like that. There are a lot of, like, that is one of the most fucking stereotypical names. I think that's actually the most common last name in Russia, or it's one of them. It's, yeah. Anyway, so I saw Ivy, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe he's not English. Ivan. His name was Ivan. That is the most bog-standard English name I've ever fucking heard. Now, if more enemies spawned, thank God it was just bugged. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Yep. We got El Senor Dickhead. And I have no snacks, so I am dead. I am absolutely f***ed, since I have nothing, by the way. Just so you know, I have fucking nothing. And of course, people are trying to brief us. Because why would we ever have an easy life? Yeah, now... Oh, that's nice. So you're a little pussy-ass bitch. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good to know that you are absolutely a waste of skin. Yeah, we have absolutely f***ed this. Now, as I said, people can grief. This is why I will probably actually be doing this with a friend who is competent and won't fucking fail this shit. Like, I can't blame this guy. It's not his fault. It is just this dickhead in the jet's fault. And as you can see, we have failed again. Now, this mission sucks bigger cock than fucking... I was gonna say Kylie Jenner, but I don't think she's actually a bitch. I just need to think of someone other than Kim Kardashian. Which I just can't seem to think of anyone. I mean... Who the f sucks big cock? I don't know. What's her name? Mia Khalifa. I don't fucking know. Who's that one bitch? Billie Jean. No, not Billie Jean. Blue Bobbly Tits. What's her fucking name? Something Blue. Bonnie Blue, that's it. The bitch who fucked 1,000 men in one day. Or Lily Phillips, who actually does regret it. I found out that she regretted it. I can't remember how I found out. I think I was searching up why she did it. Or who did it. I think... Oh, that's it. I searched up if she was the one who fucked 100 men, and if Bonnie was the one who fucked 1,000, because let's admit, it's not hard to find out that they did it. Not even through watching things like that, no. Just through having the internet, you'll hear that they did it, which, not surprising, they're porn stars. However, these people, and that mission, sucks bigger dick than those fuckers. Why would you make a mission where you have to wait something out in a single location where the enemies have lock-onto missiles, you have no defense, you are on the map to everyone, and you have to wait out a fucking timer? Right? Like, people can... I'm partially blind. People, now I somewhat have my vision back. Okay, it's back. You, like, people can use jets, right? I know presses, but you can shoot them bitches off if they're not in a jet. You see, jets are a little harder now. I used to be a pro at shooting them down, but I don't do PvP that often, and also jets have also lost a lot of their usability since their cannons have been weakened, which, you know, makes a lot of sense. But why don't you make it so they have fucking lock on? Right, if they have free aim, some bitch actually has to have skill. With lock on, they don't. Now, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to stand here and say, you know, aim or auto aim has skill either. If someone rolls, it's going to have a little bit of skill to actually hit them if it's actually a decent player and, you know, they're rolling. If it's a adversary mode, that takes kind of skill. Like, you know, the mansion raids, that took somewhat skill, even with lock on. Because it was a cram space and, you know, you had to hit the right shots and the weapons weren't great. In GT6, I'm going to play that game for however long it has story mode in free aim in that bitch, so I can learn to do free aim. I play story mode in free aim in this game. Yeah, it's fun. I play COD, which requires some form of free aim. I fucking hate that game. I hate the ranked play. All I seem to do is get in teams with teammates that suck dick. Jesus, did I just fucking stutter or what? I somehow have won several matches. I don't know how the fuck I won. But I did, and I seem to only be getting 50 fucking XP each time. 50 ranked XP for some unknown inbred reason. But not the point, right? Free aim takes skill, but if you're gonna give them lock on, it doesn't, right? I play in lock on because that's how I've played games since I was fucking 5. Not 5, I actually think I started playing games properly when I was like 8, 7, 8-ish. I'm not sure when I got GTA 3. Either way, yeah, I've been playing it since I've been playing games and actually understanding what the fuck you're supposed to do in games, not just run people over. With my P brain that I don't even remember doing that. I think I faintly remember Vice City stories, but not really. Uh, you know, my main point is I have played free aim or auto aim for so long, I've gotten used to it. I play Red Dead with no reticle and free aim. It's fun as fuck, right? I don't play the online. Hell no, bitch. Suck my dick. Go die in a fire. Those motherfuckers can have free aim and you can have auto aim. Or you can have free aim, they can have auto aim. The fuck? And I was like, hell no, bitch. But also without a reticle. What fucking insaniac will do that? Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I can hit every single shot. Or no, or I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I can't hit a single shot in no reticle. I can hit shots. I'm actually pretty good at it once I get used to it. I haven't played the game in like 4, 5 months, so maybe even 6. I can't really speak. But, son of a bitch, not really my point. My point, son of a bitch, I cannot speak. I also say son of a bitch a lot. That's been one of my favourite words recently. I just like the sound that ch makes, so bitch. I also like the sound that j makes, so I say Jesus a lot. I'm not religious, I don't care. Anyway, this mission sucks ass. So, yeah, spent 5 hours attempting it. Sucks ass more than anything, this bitch. And I have tried and tried and tried, and every time I fail, 5 attempts, failure. Every single goddamn time. Now, that's not including the attempts that I've tried to get people in my MC. Now, this is going to lag out, I already know it is going to say error, because it's been loading for, like, I don't even know how long. Watch it say, there has been an error joining this session, which has happened again. Roughly about 7 to 8 times. It's possibly even 9. It's getting quite tiring. I wasted my time on the mission where it ran out of the timer. Probably would have had it done and could have had my shower on time, which, yep, as I knew, which I have every single morning. Yeah, I had it 2 minutes late. Actually, probably about 5 minutes by the time I actually got in. Because this mission sucks ass. Now, I usually do it at 7. You don't care about this anyway. So, main point is, this mission sucks ass. Anyone who designed this is a little bitch and can go rot in hell, because god damn them to hell. I hate this. I'm sorry if I've just deafened you 15 times by going into the mic, but this bitch sucks, and I'm so done with it. I am eventually going to get it done, but I'm only doing it for the tier 4, which isn't even good. I'm pretty sure it's a Stanctus or some, like, bitch, why? Uh, but yeah, I'm only doing it for the, Trevor outfit, which I think is next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Trevor outfit, which I just got the Franklin outfit, which means I need another 5, which means this will be my first, and I'll need 4 more. Not really sure what I'm going to get those 4 on. I'm actually kind of proud on how I got the Franklin outfit. I got it through doing the San Andreas San Andreas Mercenaries. Notice how I cut myself off. UK government, I cut myself off. YouTube, I cut myself off. So don't fucking age restrict this video or take it down, bitch, because I didn't finish that sentence. However, the San Andreas, this stupid bitch is all I got for it. Now I'll switch back to my biker outfit. And again, it sucks so much. Like, why do you need a teammate for everything? It's like... So, there are 8 people there. -2 is 6. I could do the mission by myself. It would be done in 2 minutes. Well, actually, no, I'd still have to wait out the time limit. But it would be done a lot faster, right? I could get it to the place. Bitch, done. No worry about other players, no worry about retards. Again, I don't think my video can actually get age restricted for saying that. I don't really give a bitch. My channel is already well over the age of 12 or PG-13, so yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, this mission sucks. I know I'm repeating myself, but yeah, I don't know why someone decided to make it. So you need several players, and why they decided to make it like this, but you know they did. I'm going to sell all of my properties in solo lobbies, because doing that in this, I do not want to tear my hair out. Oh dear god, I'm going to have to do all 3 vehicles by myself. Oh, fuck me. If it's planes, I'm just quitting. I'm not doing planes. Fuck no. Boats are agonizing, and oh god, boats give me a headache. Bikes, they're perfect, right? Bikes, they are... El marvelese. El marveloso. They are great, right? And bitch, yeah. They're just one drop off. One and done. Hits. The tits. Now, you know, while it is quite annoying because of the length, give me one Trash Master. I'll take it, or even the truck. That's just one vehicle, one drop off, 500k. Done. And I need to make, I need to make 25 million from this bitch. So it's going to take me a while. I'm not doing, by the way, I'm not doing counterfeit cash. No. No, bitch. I'm not doing counterfeit. That thing is like the second worst. No. I'm doing, meth. Possibly even taking some as well. I'm doing some cocaine, in both senses of doing. Now actually, that has 3 meanings. In the under the influence and selling it, and I'll also be selling what's the other bitch ass business? Weed, I believe. Yeah, weed. I'll also be doing that. This one I won't be doing. Getting high off of. But yeah, can you see why this is frustrating, this bitch? All I have to do is just get the mission, be an MC, and I need another person to join me. Which no one wants to do. I even asked a guy who was French, of course. He's French. Nobody likes French. I don't know where that joke originated from. Probably by the fact that they eat snails. I don't care. Frogs' legs, they actually do sound kind of good, but, you know, never had them. And to be fair, I don't really want to try. They sound good tasting, but until I see it, nah, I'm good. I don't really want something slimy in my mouth. I ain't gay. But yeah. This mission sucks bigger dicks then I don't know any people who suck big dicks. To be fair, yeah, I don't really watch people sucking big dicks. Funnily enough. Oh wow. But yeah. Oh good. Oh good. I have my pain and suffering on there. For fuck's sake, I still can't invite people though. Why would I? By the way, I changed the name. I like that name. That was a bit of foreshadowing with it. Anyway, um, no one's ever gonna get that joke. If yeah, no, I doubt anyone will ever get that joke. You know, hilariously, if some random person would see this video, they could actually use that in a bank heist, and I'll be the one getting fucking arrested for it. I don't really give a shit though. You bitch! I have to write it all the way back. Sake. There we go. Demons. Flame. There we go. Flame, bitch. Hit 50k. Looks better than the other crap. Crap ass bitch. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to try to take a cyanide pill. And, yeah. People who don't know what that is, that's a joke. Me taking it, by the way. For obvious fucking reasons. That's a joke. Joke. But it's what soldiers used to use in things like World War II and the Vietnam War and the Cold War. No, actually, the army weren't in the Cold War. And the Gulf War, World War One. God, people really do love getting involved in... Shut up, bitch! People really do like getting involved in wars. Oh, wait, what the f... Oh, nice, you can actually get that. I have tits on my wall. I don't give a f... I don't give a f... Why should I give a fuck? Why? So, I can't start either of them, but I can start hit the roof. There's plenty of room in the car. See, I know that, because there's only 4 people. Cars can hold 4 people. So if you take that into account, that'd be 2 people per car. Which would mean there would be, if 2 people were driving, there'd be 2 spaces free. 4 people. I hate this shit. I really do. But yeah, it sucks. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Other than tits on the wall, bitch. Oh yeah, that's it, cyanide pills and the wars. Basically, America likes to get involved. Oh yeah, and the Korean War. America really does like to get involved in wars that aren't their shit to deal with. Like attempting to take Greenland, which they'd fail fucking miserably on. How many people do I have in my CEO? Son of a bitch. You know, I want to kick someone. And then see if it works. But I'm afraid to kick someone, because then I have to go kill them. Game, could you just make my life a little bit easy, right? And just fuck off? He just killed a motherfucking player. I don't care who was in the right and who was in the wrong, bitch. Fuck off. As you can tell, I'm getting frustrated. I think I'm gonna go watch a Muffly video. He calms me down. He doesn't really upload anymore, but he's a great GTA YouTuber. He likes to do outfit glitches. I mean, I don't really need any more outfit glitches. Plus, half of them don't work because you need a telescope glitch. But of course, that's the sound I hear. So I'd love to hear one load into a session. The world being destroyed. Me. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I mean, no one's really gonna watch. If you have, thank you. You're one of the 0%. You know, there is still 0.01, but generally it's 0.000 reoccurring. But you know, yeah, we're not gonna. If you have watched this far, bravo! I appreciate you. Thank you. You're one of the few people that you're the one person. Let's admit, no one else is gonna watch that far. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you have watched this far, comment. Say hi. I reply to all the comments I get eventually. Within the first 28 days, I'll reply. Guarantee you that. Just so you know. Yeah, I do reply to people. For f***'s sake, is this a bit... Ah... Oh god, this is actually exhausting, right? Doing this. Because, while it may not be physically exhausting, while you may not be physically doing shit, it's exhausting in the fact that you are just sitting here, breathing, talking, and waiting while staring at a screen doing fucking nothing. What's the point of playing games, people say? Oh, enjoyment. Do this, bitch. Right, play GTA in general, but I have a challenge for you. You want to get enjoyment. Try and get enjoyment out of doing Arms for Hire in the bitch-ass Clubhouse, in the bitch-ass MC, in the bitch-ass GTA Online. Because this will fucking suck. This will suck. Now, if you can get a level 400 who's decent at the game, or even two level 400, you know, 300. 300s, they're even decent, right? They're decent. Level 200, he's not great. He was pretty fucking dumb for level 200, I mean. We were fighting a jet, and a player, he was just staring down his sight looking at someone else, or something else. Motherfucker, don't worry about the NPCs, bitch. Yeah, they have a rapid fire bug. You'll spawn in, you'll respawn. With players, you can't really douche against them, right? Like, if they get close, your NPCs are fucked, right? If you die and they're far away, you can respawn, get back to your enemies get back to your NPCs quickly, right? And you might even be able to defend them, right? But son of a bitch, if you're dumb, and part of the retarded family, which I like to call them, you know, the last name's Taran did. There are many things that can go, but generally it's re spelled different ways, like R-Y, R-E, R-E-E, R-E-E, R-I. I already said R-Y. That R-I and R-Y, you know. That's a I, that's a Y. Anyway, it sounds pretty similar on mic, at least I assume. I don't really give it much, but yeah, right? Like, it's a little bit like Ed, and Eddie. Or Ed, and Eddie. Was it Ed, and Eddie? No, I think it was Ed, and Eddie. Either way, like that. You just keep having the different. No, I think it was. They have Triple D? Or was it Ed, and Eddie? I think it was Ed, and Eddie. I can't fucking remember, man. Either way. Main point is, that's them. Just take away the E on the end. Unless you want to call them retarded E, which, that's fine by me. But yeah, this sucks dick. This bitch is annoying, and I'm fucking done. I've been sat here. So let me see. So I went back on at roughly about 8:15. Son of a bitch, it's 9 o'clock. I started this adventure at 2 in the morning. So, to put into perspective how long that is, I came off at 7, took about an hour and 15-minute break, we'll say. So, if we calculate that into my P-brain, I have been doing this bitch for 5 hours and 45 minutes. I was about right. Been doing this bitch for 5 hours now. Admittedly, I did get one mission done. Wow, oh my god. That was the easy one, right? That was one where you just blow shit up. Bitch, like, how is that hard? Now to get another one number, that's on solo, right? Easy peasy lemon squeeze. You don't need another player, which if they fucking leave, you fail. I don't know why. Like, why? But yes, this is mind-numbing, annoying, and sometimes makes me want to jump off a fucking cliff. But if you have managed to do this, thank for you. Why couldn't they just keep the shit that I've already done? I've already done these fucking things, but because, oh no, career progress doesn't carry over to this version, no. We only carry some stuff over. Some things that we want you to have. Then we'll make you suck our dicks by taking it and throwing it in a ditch. Before people say I'm copying Dark Viper, I have been doing this, and this is just a classic voice, lighten your voice when explaining. So I'm not doing Dark Viper, plus his is slightly Australian, since he is Australian, so mine is British. Anyway, back to the point. We will make it so agonizingly exhausting. Fuck you! Even if you haven't done it, because you might think you have. Fuck you! Try to do it again. You! Now, there is no way in hell, right? They're not marking it on the map. Because twice now I've had these bitches come up to me. Now, I was sitting in that parking lot, waiting for this bitch, for like fucking 5 minutes straight. No one came over, right, bitch? Then, all of a sudden, we get to location. A guy comes and attacks us. On another mission, a guy comes and attacks us. I refuse to believe that these bitches are just saying, oh, I'll come to them now. I'll make him want to die now. No. Yeah, God, that's a nice ass colour for a MC. I'm white. But yeah, right, it's a little bit annoying, it doesn't fit me out a little bit, goddamn it. But yeah, this shit can go suck my dick. Once I finally get this ash done, I will be happy, and I will possibly cry. That's a joke. But yeah, this is just fucking agonizing, and I've never seen someone create something so fucking stupid in my entire life. Let me sit down. Let's sit down and smoke some of that weed, maybe even eat some of it. Can you eat weed? I don't think you can eat marijuana. No, it's not marijuana, it's marijuana. That's it. Marijuana's bad. Okay. I don't think you can eat marijuana. Okay. Oh, that's actually fucking cool. That's sick, man. Son of a bitch. That looks like a automatic chair, which it may technically is since it's in a game. Anyway, point is, hope you all enjoyed. I sure as fucking didn't. This was agonizingly painful. What's it like if you change directions on this bitch? I'll catch you all next time. Again, if you've watched this far, comment, like, and maybe subscribe. I mean, you know, maybe just maybe help me out by subscribing. I mean, let's admit this channel's getting nowhere and it's never going to get anywhere. But you know, you'll be one of the 70. You'll be the YouTube Studios. You'll be the 75th person. It'll be 3/4 of the way to 100. Oh, you can't do it in here. And I'll be happy. Catch you all next time. Peace! God, this is fucking hell.